Undercover FBI agents, who often work on sensitive investigations, sometimes find themselves in situations where local police officers mistakenly detain or arrest them. Here are 4 cases where police accidentally arrests FBI. Once upon a time, there was a delivery driver named Mac. He was just doing his job, picking up an order, and he needed to park for a short time. Mac chose to park in a private parking lot, but he made sure not to block anyone or cause traffic problems. Everything seemed fine until a police officer showed up and started asking Mac questions.
All right, Mr. Proctor. Everything okay?
Do I need to answer any of your
You
questions?
don't have to answer anything. Dude.
Okay.
You don't have to. Why do you stand here all day? I get paid either way.
Can you go ahead and finish your job so I can carry on?
What's up with the anger, dude?
I'm not angry.
You're not angry? You always talk to everybody like that?
I'm not angry.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to go ahead and wrap things up, please.
All right, well, I'm gonna give you a break on it, but you know what I'm saying? This isn't a parking spot, okay, dude?
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this point. I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Well, do you understand?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right. So do you understand why I stopped you?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
This little story is a good reminder that we all have rights, and it's important to know and use them. You don't always have to talk to the police if you don't have to. Sometimes, staying silent can be a smart way to protect yourself during these kinds of situations.
Mr. Proctor, can I give you your stuff so you can leave?
Can you?
I can, but you're the one. I would have let you go a long time ago.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can leave?
I'll give it to you right now. I just want to know that you're okay, because usually I don't get people all this.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can be on my way?
You're okay.
I don't need to answer any of your questions.
There we go again. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to say that.
You're trying to display your power to me right now.
I'm concerned about it. Is there a problem to be concerned about another human being?
You have no reason to be concerned about me.
So it's okay then. You're okay then.
You can hand me my documents and I can be on my way, or we can.
Okay. You're not gonna. Okay, here. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a chance on you. All right, here, Mr. Proctor. You're right. Everything's cool. All right. We're blocking.
Moving on to the case reported, on July 16, 2022, Muskie County Jail had a big problem.
Ain't that right?
No, you go in there before us, I'm gonna raise hell.
Watch this.
I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate complaint.
Am I looking?
That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life. So wait a minute.
Oh, don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on.
All right, I'm gonna file a complaint.
But things went wrong when a deputy, who was following orders from the county sheriff, moved to the front of the line. This caused some tension and disagreement.
Yeah, unless another SO unit shows up.
Things got worse when a Columbus police officer blocked the deputy's car, not letting him leave. This made the situation even more heated. The argument didn't stay between individual officers. It grew into a bigger fight between whole police departments.
Them goddamn supervisors can.
I understand. I get that.
So I can get the out of the way. All right, so I got a call to go to. I can't go to the car because y'all want to play stupid ass childish game. It ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that. George, I got nothing to do with that in there. It ain't my goddamn call. It's between the sheriff and the guy that works over there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Move the goddamn car, or I'm gonna move myself.
Go move it. How you gonna move it? Move it.
Move the goddamn car, man.
Move the car.
Why?
Huh?
Huh?
In that park.
Y'all acting like a bunch of god.
The situation was getting really dangerous. While all of this was happening, there were people in the community who needed help from the police. But because of the argument, they had to wait longer for assistance. This showed how the fight among the police officers was affecting public safety. Finally, after more than an hour, supervisors and a Columbus police captain stepped in to solve the problem and calm everyone down.
Back it up so we don't have to bring it down.
Listen, man, I'm only doing what my supervisor told me. I understand. This is ridiculous, and I hate that I'm dealing with this shit. But you're gonna have to talk to the sergeant over there.
No, I'll be talking to the chief. Hey, Chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to go to blows. I'm asking your CPD officer to back up his car and Is he saying that his supervisor told him not?
Some people who were being held by Columbus police officers and were facing serious charges were released with court summons. This incident reminded everyone how important it is for different law enforcement agencies to work together.
This
really
that deputy was saying, I'm about to arrest you for obstruction.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
This guy's got a call. But then my sergeant's telling me not to move.
Right. I have this.
And then when I started back, and he told me to stop and get me.
What about arrested all of them for not doing their job?
Right.
I really wish this is not my car right there, dude. I'm gonna leave the keys in there, dude. I really not wanting to be a part of to get charged with a crime, dude, for a stand, dude.
Especially during tough times, like when the jail is too crowded. It's a big lesson in how important cooperation is for keeping the community safe, even when police officers are having disagreements. But the next one will shock you. Agent Burke, an ATF officer, faced an unfortunate situation during a mission. His task was to seize an illegal firearm from a private residence, but things went awry. Upon reaching the location, local police officers, who had been called there, mistook Burke for a potential criminal, not recognizing his lawful role as an ATF agent. Despite his efforts to clarify his identity with proper credentials, Burke was treated poorly by the local officers.
What's the matter with you? Who do you think you are? Get on the ground!
I'm not getting out of
Chopper things.
I'm not getting
91.7, I'm pulling up.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist! Keep your hands up! Do not resist!
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a moron!
Wait a second.
Wait a second! Wait a second! No, don't do this! Wait a second, I got a medical condition! Get my license out of my pocket! We're getting you secured first!
Please, wait. Don't go. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating. Please, sir. I'm not.
Stop resisting
Would you
now.
please get my ID out of my left pocket?
Stop
I'm
resisting!
begging you. My wife's please. It's right here. Please get it.
I got one cuff on, get
Sir,
your
help me out. Just hold me up. Sir, I can't do this. Sir,
Stop resisting now!
please help me. Sir, please.
Joe, get your taser out. My
My
taser. Get your
federal
taser out.
friend.
Get your taser out, Joe.
No, don't do that, please.
Don't make me tase
You're gonna
you!
get tased.
Put your right arm behind your back. Put your right arm behind
Help
your
me
back.
up.
No,
Help me up.
no, you're gonna stay on the ground and put your right arm behind your back.
Let me breathe.
You can breathe just fine.
Ow, don't do that. Okay. Here.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
It is tough.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
Wait a second.
Copy.
Sir, please help me up.
The situation grew increasingly tense as they doubted his authenticity. To prevent further escalation, Burke cooperated with the officers while still asserting his identity. Eventually, the local police realized their mistake, acknowledged Burke as a legitimate ATF agent, and released him without charges. However, this unjust detention and harsh treatment led Agent Burke to file a lawsuit against the Columbus Police Department. He claimed excessive use of force and an unlawful arrest, emphasizing the importance of respecting the rights and credentials of fellow officers. This case highlights the challenges that law enforcement agencies may face when misunderstandings occur. It underscores the need for better communication and mutual respect among different law enforcement entities, even during high-stress situations. Moving towards the last case of today's video, one night in a parking lot, there were loud gunshots, which caught the attention of several police teams. They rushed to the scene, thinking something dangerous was happening. However, to their surprise, the person responsible for the gunshots turned out to be an FBI agent named Ruben Hernandez. He was in Michigan for his official work, but the police officers didn't know that at first.
You want us on him? Okay.
Give me this one.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, sir. I am so sorry, sir.
Secured. Empty. He's got a badge.
Oh no, sir.
Federal Bureau of... He's an FBI agent.
The police officers started questioning Agent Hernandez. They realized that he had been drinking alcohol. As he was working on a secret mission, the police decided to call his partner, who arrived at 5 a.m.
We're gonna try to find out, maybe shed some light on what led up to all this.
Right, and what I'm trying to just verify is make sure who you have, basically. who do you have, or do you have a photo? Or
Yeah, we got a photo coming.
Or just
We think it's Rube.
Yeah, can I see him or give him a photo?
Yeah,
Just
we'll
so
get you a photo here.
Okay, that's great. Thanks.
All right, so.
Are you Lieutenant Drake?
I am not.
Oh.
Tell me who that is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is Ruben. Hey, like what happened to his face there?
He looks scuffed up, but you know that wasn't done here by us. That was before he made contact with him. So we'll make sure he gets checked and everything like that.
Do we want to get info?
Yeah, we'll find out.
He wanted to see a picture before he talked to us.
What's that?
Did you get a call from him tonight? Someone called us, and we're still trying to figure out who called us to warrant, let's say he was in trouble or something. That wasn't you?
Listen, I'm not going to answer anything right now. I have no idea.
How come you're not going to answer anything?
Well, I mean, I got to wait for, I'm talking to my superiors and everything else to see.
Oh, she told her lieutenant you're coming down here to kind of shed some light on what happened.
Right. No, I'm here. And then there's also going to be a special agent from the RA here in Grand Rapids. I don't know if you know S.A. Burns or not, but he's going to come down here. And so.
To make sure he was safe to be around, they conducted some tests. After these tests, they decided to let him go. All of these situations we've talked about involving FBI agents and the police officers show that misunderstandings and sometimes mistakes can happen. They highlight the importance of improving communication and building better respect between different law enforcement agencies. This way, everyone can work together more effectively and avoid these confusing situations in the future.